scary things, scary quote unquote, and some others are like 10 different ghost thingies or whatever. But after each clip, like I pause and I try to ask people around what they think, and sometimes a topic will come up, and yeah, that's
I was
when
gonna say that's 5 different spots for derailment.
exactly yes.
I know.
Yeah. So yeah, expect a lot of derailment. Expect a lot of like
It's a
trying
golf. I'm a
to
golf.
analyze
It's
whatever
not a
is
phase,
happening in
Mum.
these videos.
Wait.
I just went on my.
Oh,
Bad guy.
Holy shit, okay.
Top 5
Why
ghosts.
can't I
Full
full screen it?
The Hitchhiker.
there
This
we go.
next video was
So
sent
the
in
little
by a
gear,
new
sweetheart.
top 5
Go to the
viewer from
gear and he'll be
Malaysia.
like under
It
that.
starts with a driver
Yeah,
cruising down a
it's
long
just-
and
oh my
desolate
God.
road.
Of course, the potato like quality is
Right, and it's always
strong.
it's always like the pixels. Did you see that pixel?
I'm a
Did you see that pixel
potato.
move?
Oh no.
Is there someone on the side of the road?
Some sort of bizarre misty half-man seems to appear in the middle of the road. His arm is outstretched,
Nah.
almost as if hitchhiking.
Bro, that's just bad
Is
lighting
this a
of a
ghost
person
caught on
dressed
camera?
up clothing on the
Or
side of a highway.
just a trick of the light?
No.
You decide.
My
I could
brother
just
is
be
That
lying.
did
Hiding
look
under the covers.
somewhat
Wow,
like
that
a
was very
human.
I
fast.
featured the
In
YouTube.
fact, one being exactly.
Two.
Yeah, 2.
I'll
Two.
give
On my book, it's
one.
one. I think that's just a
One.
man.
Two because it's not solid detail, but
That's fair. That's
it's
fair.
also still
No,
I'm
this
so
this
detailed.
just seems like such a reach for me. Like, oh, ghost. No, it's just
Okay.
some dude.
Because I've
one
seen
of my-
people light up like
Let
this
me bring
driving
this
like,
up
deliveries
here.
at 5 a.m.
Like
My
my
bot's pointing out
friend
something
has
too.
a
pixelated to tell.
spookier
could-
ghost
It's always the
story.
Yeah,
potatoes. Why you have
There's no telling what the fuck that is. Like, yeah, it's a guy in the middle of the road. Ooh, I'm so scared.
It's La Llorona. A ghost, yeah. We've solved it.
yeah. No, that's a fucking solid two. Is what
Solved 100%.
Why is my
God
chat like
damn.
this? My friend Ali was like, just like, like fingers. He's just going off with fingers, and it's
What?
a struggle over here, guys.
What?
I need you to know.
Wait.
I just heard fingers and I'm like,
No, yeah, that's what my
why?
chat box is currently filled with.
Can't make
I'm
No,
gonna
no,
give
no,
it.
it's
I'm
fine.
gonna give it a 1.5.
Yeah, give it.
One and a
I
half.
guess I'll bump it up a half point to be
Y'all
fair.
are
One and a
so
half because this
charitable.
bitch is after your liver. I'm not stopping.
You're
Because
not
I get
stopping.
really-
To that.
How else
Yeah.
are you supposed to meet friends in today's climate? Grinder?
Oh, that's true. You're right. You're right. about
That was me in the video, guys. I was trying to meet friends.
Oh shit.
you mean
You're being generous with it too.
I'm
What about me?
generous for now.
I think people are generous with
generous
one and a
about
half.
No,
I'm
I'm
generous
actually,
with
I did
one.
walk it back to a 1 because I
Well-
cannot in good faith. Yeah, in good faith.
Like,
Well,
you
see,
could
if
go-
it
you
was
could go
me, I
with
would have
that, you
swerved
could
to
go
hit
with
him.
that.
again?
Because I'd
Like,
be
are you?
"Oh, fuck."
Are you gonna stop somewhere in the
Somebody.
middle of the night, in the middle of fucking nowhere for
No.
anybody? No, you're gonna fucking
No,
keep
I'm
driving.
Definitely not,
leaving-
yeah.
leaving you on the street where you belong.
I don't care if you're even like luring me with kittens. No.
Now this
Okay,
man
Okay,
is
wait a
just-
minute,
The
kittens.
crew
Hold
might
on,
not
I'm gonna have
caught
to think
that, but
about
I'm
this
glad you
again.
did,
Hold
Angel
on.
Tail.
Duct tape your ass to the fucking
Do you
chair.
really need to think it?
Is
Do you
that
really
me?
need to think about it?
Yes.
What kittens?
Duct tape you to that fucking chair. I will duct tape you all to the fucking chairs. No, we going.
That
Alright.
song pops into my head.
Wait.
Not going
What
to
if the chairs are musical?
Oh.
Oh
I mean, that's a good method because suddenly we were all like
Isn't it
musical
great?
chairs. Where?
Yeah.
an average
This
one
is-
one and a
this is
half, I guess.
cap.
An average
For me, it's a straight
1.5.
one. Yeah.
Yeah, for me, it's a 1. It's a hard
No
one. This is a
fact,
man
this is cap.
trying to get home.
What about you,
Yeah.
Timely?
Since we're now just going on believability 1, if not
Oh,
less than
yeah.
1, it's not
Okay.
a ghost.
Oh.
Potato.
Okay.
We shall see.
We shall
Hitchhiking.
see exactly.
Is this a ghost caught on camera? Or just a trick of the light?
It's clearly a okie dokie.
Yeah.
It's true.
We can keep going.
Yay.
بسم الله
Yep.
بسم الله بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم أعوذ بكلمات الله التامات من شر ما خلق. هذا كذا. بسم الله بسم الله بسم الله
Then I
بسم
hope the
الله.
IRS is not after you. Be very questionable.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Don't worry about
بسم
it.
الله الرحمن الرحيم. حسبي الله ونعم الوكيل.
Sounds like possible Arabic,
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
maybe?
Yeah, it's Arabic.
That's what they speak in Saudi Arabia?
Oh, low. Hello?
بسم الله
Hello?
حسبي الله ونعم الوكيل. حسبي
Dream
الله ونعم
to establish
الوكيل.
dominance.
حسبي الله ونعم الوكيل. في صوت هنا.
Can you peek? Oh.
T-pose up on that bitch.
حسبي الله ونعم.
T-pose to assert dominance.
Never look in that back
T-pose?
left
Who's
corner.
T-posing?
I was more thinking about the table he's walking next to. That he like peeked next to, but he didn't peek under. Oh. That never mind.
Actually, I'm gonna
never mind.
adjust my windows, so things are gonna go wrong.
Huh.
Oh dear.
Okay.
So things
I just
keep
don't
being
have the
thrown
ability
his
to.
way, huh?
Yeah, well, he had a full chair thrown at him too.
He
Yeah.
got some good views around the room too.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, so
like-
there's
I'm
no
I'm
Table
trying
on
to
that
think
one
of
table,
where
but he
somebody could
actually-
hide.
Well, I was a little debatable with that one long table type of thing that he walked into, but then he spun around it, so.
But there was also that like hole in the floor.
And
Yeah, there was like
I
his
believe
two
his
holes in
reaction
the
is
floor
genuine.
right there.
Genuine.
Hold on, let
But
me
yeah, he does
rewind it
seem
real
like
quick.
he's genuinely
Hello?
trying.
Oh,
Never mind, hold on.
He fucking fell.
So angry.
That,
Okay.
yeah,
Very
that-
angry.
it looks like that
All the
door
angry.
forced him back.
Yeah.
See?
And he's doing a full like search. He's not like
Yeah, and I can't
Yeah,
dodge
this is
any.
this is pretty desperate searching. He has
Oh,
no
yeah.
idea what's going on.
He's
My only-
very frantic looking.
my only debate is why is he still in there if he's actually.
No, I was gonna say,
I
I'll
would've
be gone. Like at this point,
he
I've
forget
played
the
enough.
exit?
It
Hey,
has
not
not,
to
it
mention,
has not
too-
solved the
But again, that's
situation.
the
If he-
whole thing.
If he
I'm
has a
not-
YouTube channel or something, I guess this is his livelihood.
And the thing
I'm not
is,
spoiling.
like you were saying, like there would be more sense for them to scream at them and run at them.
Because
If
this
you were to
place
say
is
this was
very
staged,
fucked up.
Because you would
The
see
problem
dust
too-
or dirt blowing up too.
Oh,
And if you see like
that
someone
is-
running, you'd hear that too. You'd hear the
Is
thunking.
that moving?
that is indeed a cursed children count, Lunar. Yeah,
يا
that
اخوان
is
والله
indeed
العظيم
one. Yeah.
والله العظيم طق في الجدار.
He's just going for his water bottles, bro. Chill.
He's not here. He
Yeah,
was
it
on
sounds
my
like something's in there.
ماي هذا الماي
Okay.
سحر قسم.
Okay, what's-
Yeah, perfect.
Water
What?
disable.
Yeah.
You said?
Like, we
I mean,
found
there
the
again-
opposite to holy water.
You're so sweet.
Don't know
Damn,
why
look at
I have
that.
this.
Can I shine your dome, please?
Huh?
What?
What?
It's so it needs to be shiny.
Oh,
He's an
that's
egg.
why you're.
Oh,
The
you're
legitimate
an
name of this
egg?
toggle.
Well, I will
Man.
support your
This-
transition when
Oh.
you come out.
This legitimate name for this toggle that I got from my artist is egg.
Egg. That's
And
it.
it only exists because it's a convenient way to make the actual, face is have egg. So
Because
egg.
egg.
Right?
Because egg.
Egg. Eggy.
Egg.
Egg.
Oh, well, I don't know what actually. We are derailing very much. We have a lot of
yeah,
people
yeah,
today.
yeah, yeah.
We always.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Always.
طلعك يا ابن الكلب.
Hey, I say that
يا
too.
الله بسم الله.
Stick
one-
your
Oh,
head
let me
up there.
bring this down.
Wait, what the fuck?
حسبي الله.
Fun.
حسبي الله.
Damn.
And there we go.
Water.
In the end, it all becomes too much, and Allah decides to just make a run for it.
حبايب قلبي والله العظيم ما عرفت كيف رجعت البيت قسما بالله بردية في جسمي كله إن جسمي كله قسما بالله يدق دق.
So is this a cursed and violently haunted house? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide.
I don't know. That one
Okay.
was good.
Mm,
It was
That
pretty well
one
done.
was pretty good. Like,
There's
I'm
still
having
some
trouble
possibilities, but I'll
actually
give it a 4.
thinking of it.
And by the way, they don't tend to look for ghosts. They tend to look for jinns.
To yeet a chair like that, you need some good force.
Yeah,
and
you
to
definitely
do that while
need-
hiding with like a.
Oh yeah,
string or
you need a
something.
Yeah,
oomph to
Oh, yeah,
eat that
you
that
need
way.
mo-
And then also like
Momentum.
run around and like get around to hiding and stuff.
Well,
You
and
have to
then
make a
plus-
lot of noise. You don't really hear that.
Plus, also running around like that too, you would hear the footsteps. You can hear his steps too.
Oh yeah.
You could hear his steps. If there was another set of steps, you would have heard it. But every single time when we heard something from this entity, it was stomping or
You could
banging
hear
of
him
some
at the
sort.
same time when you would have heard them, but
Yeah.
I mean, let me just say, even if you try to run inside of this place, your food will probably go through the floor because it's fucking destroyed everywhere.
Could you imagine trying to stage some
concrete,
shit like that?
It's
and
just
fucking someone
Fall
goes
through the floor.
Speaking of like the fall, whenever they fall like that, whenever they purposefully like to pull off.
Oh yeah, no.
No.
It
Yeah,
doesn't
not
tend to
everybody
happen,
is
no.
willing to take a fall to sell a bit.
Yeah.
So occasionally you've got to
there.
eat shit. It's true.
I give
Yeah.
that a solid 4, honestly.
Did you say what you feel about this one, Psyche?
Oh, I give it a 4. I really do.
Wow, high
It's
numbers.
a good
Jesus,
one.
Okay.
Cookies.
Jamie Primack Sullivan hosts a
That's a
popular
hot
daily
fucking
vlog on
grandma.
Facebook called Coffee Talk,
Damn.
where she discusses her life,
I don't
gives
know if this is
advice, and
grandma,
interacts with her daily
but
viewers.
I don't think this is
The vlog
Nana.
has nothing to do with the supernatural
coffee.
in any way. So,
Chair?
one night Jamie posts a random
Sorry.
update along with her daughter Charlie. When the subject of Jamie's
I am
deceased
about to
grandmother
update
comes
the
up,
cursed children
things get
count.
a
Oh
bit
yes,
spooky.
update the cursed
Do you remember
children
my
Okay,
count.
what's gonna happen?
I have a bad feeling.
Where is my grandma? Where is she?
We are at 14.
Oh, that's so
What did
spooky.
she do to make her go up in heaven? Did she do a smoker?
No, she didn't do a smoker.
What?
She
I've
was
done
just
that.
very old.
Smoker.
She was almost 93, and her body just got very tired. She was too old.
Was she did your grandma almost couldn't walk?
She was old. She could walk, but she was old.
Old as hell.
Okay.
Mommy, your grandma's here.
Well, exactly.
And she says, "Hi, Jamila."
No.
What?
I got
Your
straight up
grandma's here.
goosebumps.
And she says, "Hi, Jamila."
Now, keep in mind that Jamie's grandmother
The look
called her
on
by
her
the nickname
face.
Jamila.
Okay, so
Oh.
I've
What?
seen like instances of this, like
Is that like
and read incidents of it happening like this before, of where children will say shit that they shouldn't have known, but they known, and it
Yeah.
could never be said around them. It happens.
Yeah.
I fully believe in
Mhm.
that shit. So like,
Yeah.
And the thing too with like staging, if you try
This
to
definitely counts as cursed children,
Oh.
Luna.
yeah,
Yeah.
cursed child.
Yup.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
the
definitely.
look of pure and utter shock and horror on her mom's
Well, not
face.
just that, like
She's
trying
like,
to get a
"What the
child to say
fuck?"
something on time in a sentence like
The
that.
shock
Like,
is
in a
real.
Yeah.
structured- You can't.
A turn for the worse. Reddit
A
user
turn for the
Stalker the
worst,
Zone says that
okay.
he works as
Oh,
a
this
hospital
name.
security guard.
Right?
Not Reddit
Late one
user.
night, while doing his rounds, he noticed
gonna be
a
some, like, no
wheelchair
sleep
on one
shit.
side of the
Oh,
hallway.
wheelchair's creepiest thing of
When he
all.
returned for his next round, he noticed that the wheelchair was on the other side,
Oh
even though
no!
no one had been in
Yo.
that area of the building.
Okay.
He started filming and captured this.
Okay.
so scary?
Come on.
Hey, homie, stop shaking. Oh.
See,
Uh,
No.
And it turns towards him. No.
Wait,
after he
Oh.
noped his way out of there,
He
he
knows
says that
his
he
way
didn't
out of
return
it.
until
Please,
his
that
next
house,
shift.
I cannot be
By
here.
then,
Okay.
the wheelchair had been put away.
This is at a hospital's way, he
See?
said?
yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
100% believe hospitals are haunted.
He
Fuck
says
that.
that he
No.
hasn't had any other scary
So much
encounters
energy.
since this incident.
Fishing line
all
on
I
the
can
opposing
say is
handle.
open door right there. That's all I'm gonna
Wait
say.
a
Wow,
second.
Oh
do you
yeah,
mind if I-
definitely.
do you
It
mind
could
if
be
I-
looks
fake.
like you could
Oh,
just
yeah.
easily
Yeah.
pull
Zero
on a
this back
corner
for a
with
second
like
to see
fish
something.
line.
Literally, there's
That's
an
not.
open door right there.
That's not.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's not
in
very
the perfect
convincing.
angle.
No,
Like,
because I was gonna
yeah.
say it looks like I'm pulling it back for a second because it watched like the wheel closest to us in the front. It looks like that moves before the chair does, as if it is being tugged.
But those wheels though, okay, so my experience of working with like that kind of stuff, those wheels do move before everything else though.
Oh no, I know. I'm just saying that the other wheel doesn't move. simultaneously.
Play it again.
As if the first wheel seems tugged before the other one, but maybe I missed
See, I no.
Yeah, no, the way it's...
After he
I mean,
noped
like,
his
one
way
wheel
out
is
of
moving in
there,
a much more
he says that he
extreme
didn't
angle than the
return
other.
until his next
Yeah,
shift.
it's
By
clearly
then, the
being
wheelchair
turned.
had been put away.
Yeah.
Because the front-facing left wheel
See, I
no.
tugs far harder than the other wheel.
He says that he hasn't had any other scary encounters
Because
since
that one
this
goes almost
incident.
all the way
And it's
sideways.
right towards the open door. It's in the, like, if you imagine A-Spring pulling that wheel specifically, it's right towards the open door.
Right.
That was pretty lazy. I'm going
No,
with that.
I'll give
That
it
wheel's giving us away.
0.5.
probably a 0
not even
or
1.
0.5. Yeah.
Yeah,
Not even
0.5.
1.
Mm-hmm.
They
So
tried,
much
better
but
today.
like they could have tried harder.
There was not much footage, but the left back wheel barely moves. Yeah. No, like I appreciate like the kind of guys that actually make longer clips. Like imagine if this guy would have been like, "Oh, that chair is moving. Maybe I should go check it out
Maybe
to
I
see if
should go kick
somebody's
it."
pulling a prank on me."
Yeah.
No, he fucked off.
I mean, it's a very valid reaction, but for like, if you're determined...
Why would you
Graveyard
say
shift.
something?
I need to
TikTok
up
user
the
Security
counter, you know?
1275 works the graveyard shift. Literally.
I've heard
He
that.
works as an overnight security guard at a cemetery in Savannah, Georgia.
Oh, no.
This is supposed to be the most haunted cemetery in Savannah.
It turns out that being an overnight security guard at a haunted cemetery is just exactly as scary as it sounds.
No shit.
Dude,
So
what cemetery
I'm actually
is
hearing
haunted?
something banging on the door. I'm hoping I'm gonna catch it. Son.
I like this guy already.
I saw something.
Yeah, there was a kid.
Yeah.
Bear
He's
with me,
right.
guys.
There's a kid to his right.
Okay, I'm
Really?
back.
You're not going to address that?
Door was open again. Hello, security.
I'd linked
Just
him.
bring your son to work today.
Okay.
Someone's son.
I don't know how the hell they keep opening these. Hello.
The fuck?
Hello.
Like, this is
Hello.
definitely spooky,
Yeah.
but it's
Mr.
not really
Obama?
proof of paranormal activity.
This is just.
Not
Oh
yet.
yeah, it's just
not-
like
Hey, you need to come out. I'm not playing anymore.
Those clapping
Cock your gun,
cheeks.
that'll scare
I don't
them.
know where the hell these people are, or where. Jesus
Oh, my
Christ.
bad. Clicked the wrong window. Don't mind me.
All right, call.
It sounds like a small child is running around in one of the burial crypts. But Security
Ghost
1275
what?
can't find the intruder.
Curse children.
He gets cut
yeah,
off by
that's a
TikTok's
cursed
1-minute
child.
video upload limit as he decides
Cursed
to just exit and leave the matter for the
Say something
Savannah
ghosty.
police. What Security
Immediately after I
1275
say that.
didn't notice, however,
Look what
is that
you
he
did.
also caught something else on
Cursed
camera.
children are
What
back.
looks to be a young child
right
is
there.
standing behind a wall near the crypt.
Yeah. How did he
fuck
fucking
you.
miss that kid?
Okay, orphan.
idea is
Just
that
see.
some
He
stuff
pointed the
can
light
show up on-
right at the kid.
Well, the idea
Yeah.
is that some stuff can show up on film that you wouldn't see with your eyes. Is the concept of why some people don't notice things but see them on footage instead afterwards.
Like a
At least that's the
kid.
theory.
I mean,
Yeah.
there's
Like an
just a kid
actual
there.
person.
He gets cut off by the 1-minute TikTok.
Bear with me,
time.
guys.
Security
Yeah, they
1275
said
posts a
he gave
follow-up video soon after
I
this.
think I remember seeing this.
Is just as chilling.
It seems to me
All right,
too,
guys.
so I'm
Probably,
There was somebody
actually.
standing in the
Probably.
corner. I just saw that when my video uploaded.
Like
and
that's
I
me
know in
in the
cemeteries
corner.
here,
Security
in cemeteries here, you can't
1275.
even like pull out a phone, for example.
Hold
on,
They don't
flicker
allow
on
you
and off. Hang on a second, guys.
to film or anything of that kind.
127. Shit
Just so
himself.
y'all
not
can be
me.
witness here, I'm checking all this.
He's like, no, I'm alright. I don't.
We went
Did
from
he wear the
prayer-
I
ball
don't need
pants to
some
work
juju
today?
in my life.
we went
Here,
from
ladies,
prairie
quick
dog until
Okay, so
full
he's
on.
here on
Kid
his
standing,
day off.
somebody
Tootsie Roll.
standing right over here when I walked right past them to the left.
Vacation.
So is this a child ghost caught on camera running around the graveyard? Or is it all an elaborate hoax?
You have to. Come on,
It's
go
adult
back.
and
Go
a
back.
child.
At least it's not long.
Yeah, a doll and a child.
There we
This
go.
is the
The
worst.
Yeah, just
Explorer
a
doll that
It's
she took
not a
So
care
this is
of.
like a
Clip.
Furby. Like you
Fortunately,
take the
his
batteries out
family
and
was
they're possessed.
experiencing
I
a
get it.
hard
Yeah,
time
exactly.
financially.
Yeah.
Just couldn't afford to constantly replace the doll's
This doll is
batteries.
creepy as
So
fuck.
instead, they removed the
It is.
batteries
Yeah,
entirely.
it's a doll.
His mom caught this video of his sister singing and playing with the doll.
Yeah, it was spooky.
So the idea is that it has no batteries in it.
Okay.
Trying to wink, but my phone camera was like, no.
The big red arrow is the scariest. Oh, fuck that! Burn it!
Oh, the belly.
That reaction.
Burn it with fire!
Okay, but would you deal with Dora or would you deal with Furby?
At
This point, the fucking Furby. Fuck
Yeah, the
that.
Furby feels less
Furby.
cursed, honestly.
Enigma's Light 209 says that the toy was checked
That
after they
does
rewatched the
think
video.
Say hello.
No
Horrific,
batteries.
and I hate it.
He says his dad threw the
So
doll in the
wait,
trash
like,
that
The
night.
mother was filming the daughter,
A
and she
doctor in the
didn't
house.
notice the fucking
The
doll
YouTube
looking
channel
at
The
her.
Proper People.
Apparently not.
Hey, careful.
I guess she was watching her daughter sing. Like parents
Yeah,
do that.
she wasn't paying
yeah,
attention,
that's-
probably.
Yep.
Yeah, she was
that's
watching
More
a kid.
focused on the kid, which
Yeah.
is
No,
but, like,
understandable.
It's
There's the
understandable
door
for a
that's
parent to
turned
focus on the
around.
kid. And they're rewatching the video.
Yeah,
and
that makes
then...
more sense.
And then noticed like the thing was moving on
both
its
Dora and
own.
Furby.
Yeah.
If she's still here.
So
Also-
verdicts. Let me hear them.
Hold up, before verdicts.
Yeah.
Neve was saying, as Dora line, Hola, can you point to the demon? Muy bien.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Yes.
What up?
People
Yeah.
is
My
not
thing is
really a
just where the door
paranormal
is.
channel.
Obnoxious.
In
It's
fact, most
gigantic.
of their videos are
It's
simply
fucking
devoted to exploring strange, abandoned places.
Okay. I'm more scared that they're gonna get Gonna herpesiphiladia in a place like this than finding ghosts.
Donna, huh?
You're
No, they're gonna-
always
they're
worried
gonna-
about that, yeah.
Early version
There's
of Gonna
no
have
ghost hunting, no
herpesiphilates.
EMF meters,
Exactly.
and no
it just
EVP
develops
recordings.
over time.
Yeah, you
Oh,
don't
so
want
wait,
that.
they
That
have
would
a
be
channel
bad.
channel.
5-year
Windows
history.
95
They
is
have
cursed.
explored a few allegedly haunted locations.
They
Now,
have a
both
legit
Brian and
EMF.
I consider ourselves to be skeptics. We've never really experienced anything paranormal ourselves.
In this video, they're exploring the supposedly haunted
Holy shit, that
Desjardins
place is
Asylum.
massive.
Before this mental hospital was
Why
closed
asylum?
down, it is said that the asylum
No, they're
founder,
not.
Dr. Joseph
We're skeptical. We
Desjardins,
have really
performed many
high-quality
dark and
cameras.
inhumane
Those ears,
experiments
though.
on his captive patients.
Look,
So
what
they
a
say
doll.
this hospital is haunted by Dr. Desjardins himself. And supposedly you can still hear him wandering the halls, dragging chains that he would have restrained patients with.
True.
Soon after, the
Dragging
guys
what?
experienced something
Chains.
Dragging
absolutely
chains.
terrifying.
That looks kind of sus at the end of the
Dragon
hallway.
these
Did you
knobs.
guys see
A
that?
little
Like,
bit.
something.
Hold on.
I
Let's go
legit
back.
understood dragging
Soon
cheese.
after,
That makes sense.
the guys experienced something
Door
from many
did the
dark
same.
and
Let me go
inhumane
back a little further,
experiments
hold
on his captive
Like,
patients.
look at the end of the hallway. Not in this scene, but in the later.
Okay.
So
Shot.
they say this hospital is haunted by Dr. Desjardins
Haunted
himself.
hospital.
And
Probably
supposedly
haunted
you
with
can
your
still
attitude.
hear him
I mean,
Damn.
Keep going.
dang.
wandering the halls, dragging chains that he would have restrained
Dragging
patients with.
cheese.
Soon after,
Kid came up and
the guys
nudged my
experienced
elbow.
something
Right-
absolutely
right at the end of the hall there.
terrifying.
The two.
The
like,
doors
white
are
little
shut
bits.
now.
Unless
Unless he's in a totally separate area.
What are those two white dots next to each other that look like eyes in a light?
Pennywise, bitch.
Yeah,
I would
apparently.
say-
So
doorknob.
I think there's glass on each side of the door.
Yeah,
it could be
there
a
is.
reflection of his light from his camera.
The place is giving me the heebie-jeebies. Well,
A double pane.
and actually, to be fair, this is an asylum. You wouldn't want to be here, even if
No,
the
I wouldn't
asylum
want
was
to be
running.
here.
Footsteps.
Yeah, agreed, Dad. That way, second, I can make fun of the HBUT.
Oh no, I think we're gonna have to tell that
I mean,
story.
we've already
so
been all
people-
Thursday.
Yeah, there's
It
glass
didn't
on each
seem-
side of the door down there. It looks like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That way. Go this way. Okay, that way. Go this way.
And you get separated.
Wait, hold on.
okay?
Where are they going?
They're going downstairs.
They're trying to find the werewolf.
They're trying to follow the topics.
Werewolf?
They're gonna go box Sadako.
Oh well, you know, sometimes you gotta.
You do. Teach that little bitch not to come out of the television set.
Especially if she's got that
Supersonic.
dude.
To assume
You gotta
that they
put her
might
in
have
her place.
stumbled onto a
Yeah.
homeless person living in the abandoned
Have a
asylum.
good night.
That was a person?
Somebody heading off?
So they're banging.
Sorry to derail, but has anyone ever read the original novels for The Ring?
There were loud footsteps though.
Yes. No, I have not.
Those footsteps were
Yes.
super loud though. Maybe they were dragging something.
It's just
Proper
wildly
people
different. The ending's
investigate,
insane.
but find
so.
no one in the building. Assuming the
heard
whole
something.
incident to simply be homeless people who are now hiding from them, they decide to make their exit.
Nah,
However,
start scaring the shit out of
YouTube commenters noticed something a bit strange in the video. Some background noise that sounds a bit like whispering occurs right before the creepy footsteps.
Okay.
I guess I can kind of hear it, but it's just like,
I mean, we've already been all through here.
I know.
And didn't see any. They're moving that way.
Now, obviously, neither of the guys would be lightly whispering incoherently. So just what is their camera picking up?
Yeah, what you
Some of their
hearing?
viewers believe that they did have a paranormal encounter after all. But what do you think?
Okay, but if
You can see the rest of this video, including their investigation of the manager of an
It was a
apartment
nice long
complex,
clip, yeah.
sent in these next spooky clips. She says that she
Hey,
often hears
you!
office
Hello,
doors
hello,
open and
welcome,
close,
welcome. How
even
are
though
you
she's
doing?
working alone. Even creepier, she says that once when her son came to visit her at work, he went off exploring, only to come back screaming and in tears because, as he put it, quote, "Something is whispering my name."
Ooh.
Building residents have reported similar
or
chilling
you're just a
stories.
creepy sucks.
Okay,
One
that's
day,
kinda
it
creepy.
gets something
I mean,
very
that's
bizarre
probably
on the
the case.
apartment complex
Schizophrenia is a
CCTV.
thing, y'all.
Yeah.
Wait, is it a child again?
I think
No,
so,
it
yes.
was a kid that had the experience.
Okay.
I'm not doing jack to
Really?
that. Just got off
I don't
work
even know
and
what we're
making food
looking
now.
at.
There's something on the
It's
counter.
like
yeah.
a flower vase or something that just
Something like that.
vanishes instantly.
Oh, it fell.
No, it lands on the ground.
It was at 121, right?
Enjoy your food, okay, you know? And relax. Relax. You just got off work, so yeah. Relax. The weekend is here. I hope you can enjoy it. I hope you have
That was definitely the hentai
plans.
dialogue, yes.
That's all that
It
happened.
just falls out of nowhere.
That was crazy, right? Yes,
That was crazy shit, right?
And the crazy
easy to fake
just gets
too.
even crazier.
Yeah.
Another
They were
day,
right
and the
there.
CCTV captures this in the same area.
It's like a
Okay.
vague mist, but that's about it.
Oh, something's moving.
It's moving. It's moving.
Yeah.
It's just like a misty shape.
Yeah.
That's
Some
it?
dark mass seems to form at the doorway, and then it looks as if something exits the room and disappears.
It's Freddy Fazbear.
Yeah,
Building
yeah, all
manager
of a
says that the
sudden,
building is a
everything comes
fairly
more
new
into
construction,
focus,
and
but-
she's not aware of any dark history.
Yeah.
But nevertheless,
Well,
It's like a
strange
terrier that
occurrences
wandered
I mean-
into
continue
shop, got
to
bled the
this
fuck,
day.
wandered back
It's-
out.
It's
In,
still not too
over
much to
his
say.
head.
Like it goes
Dennis
from
Domian is a Croy.
like
It
Don't go in
doesn't
here,
go
Dennis. I'ma do
well.
it.
Mene je samo strah da mene neko ne
No balls
dočeka
do
iza
it.
zida i klepi me po glavi. Šta?
Well, then have someone watch the six, my guy.
Nekom jeziku stranom, nekom žnj, nekom demonskom.
Oh my god,
does
let's
look
be
like
sluts. And just like,
Hoyong, the leader
Ja, okej, ovo je
pentatonics. I
zabranjen,
don't
ali ovo
know
ne znam
that
šta
bad.
piše.
Saturn?
Eli...
Dajmo gore.
Oh, Pentatonics is great.
Oh,
They're an acapella band.
Wait, what?
Dude, those
What?
stairs
As Dennis
are creepy.
ascends the stairs, you can actually hear heavy footsteps running toward him across the attic floor.
Can you play that back? Oh,
Dennis
sounds like-
screams, and the group flees the house
okay,
in
but,
terror.
like
it
bass
just sounds-
reverb version.
It sounds like an echo of his own.
I was gonna say, yeah, it just sounds
Yeah,
like a reverberation
yeah.
of his own footsteps.
But
That
I
and
mean,
also,
like,
he
Imagine
loses
scaring
points.
yourself because you're hauling ass or something after,
Yeah.
like, away from something that also
dude,
scared you.
those stairs were scary.
No,
he
yeah,
loses-
he
the
was
problem with
sniffing down them
stairs.
things, how
Like I
awkward
know they
were.
are fucked up, but that's expected from an abandoned place.
Yeah,
Yeah,
stairs
no,
to
he
an attic.
he loses points
Yes.
for actually leaving the girls, like not
did.
letting them
He was
go
like,
to
good luck.
like
I
booth.
can't help you anymore, but no, bye. He really said discretion
Alicia.
is the best part of valor. Like,
Felicia.
he was gone.
Bye, Felicia.
Like,
He
what
looks
is
like
with
a-
the,
he
like,
looks
the-
like a
we've had
fuckboy.
nothing but like cursed stairs today. Like,
This is the
Yeah.
cursed stair night.
Oh,
Like,
don't make me make another counter.
No, you don't have to make a counter for your stairs.
Okay, but can we talk about
At some point, I'm going to have the fucking screen full of text like "curse children, curse stairs, curse people,
curse dolls,
curse
curse dolls,
curse
oh
curses.
my god,
curse graveyards,
like narrow.
cursed hospitals.
Oh yeah, definitely have hospitals.
Cursed Russians.
The hallway began to mysteriously turn on and off.
Why is
Pulled out his
that the one
camera
thing you
and began
noticed?
filming.
What?
Okay,
It was
so
right
doing
there.
it again. That switch down there is on.
It tipped the whole screen. Come on.
I get with you.
This one is on. Okay. It's
I missed
Mom.
Excuse
Okay,
See what I mean?
but you're not even
It's-
looking at the thing, dude.
His hand in there.
You can hear it. You
Is it? Yeah.
can-
Look at the switch. Oh,
Mom,
fuck
nope.
that.
The light seems to turn on and off for no reason.
Okay.
But by
I feel like,
far, the
Brett,
weirdest
you don't pay the
thing
electrical bill.
is that
Stop.
when he pans over to
You're
the light
right.
switch,
Stop.
you can actually
That's-
see that it's
that's-
moving on its own.
That's.
Mom, nope.
I would do
Apparently,
the
this
same
video is
thing.
being
No
highly
lie.
debated
I
online.
would be like,
Some
Mom,
claim it's a hoax, but many others
Mom,
believe that the
I'm
video
scared.
is 100%
Mom,
legit.
pick me up. I'm scared.
One
I don't
user
wanna be
even
anymore.
analyzed the video in an attempt to prove
Hold
that it's
me.
real. But you can check out the R Paranormal subreddit to follow the continuing controversy over this bizarre clip.
Nah, I don't feel like
That was
Reddit.
it.
Helping
That's
hand.
actually.
Yeah, that was it.
Aubrey
That was
Beatrice.
That
a
was
solid
it, yeah.
one, though.
Fake.
For being